Hi, and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about this Touratech Extreme Waterproof Bag. So if you're interested in learning more about this bag, stick around.
Dang, this looks like a cliff. I mean, this is a cliff. All right, I can do it. Hang on, let me figure out which way we go. I think we stay, I don't know. Yeah, no big deal.
Okay, so even though this is slated as extreme waterproof bag, I'm using it as a cooler. And one of their pictures does show it with a bottle of wine in there, and I think it tells you what it holds, but I know a 12-ounce can will fit in here perfect. Matter of fact, you can put a 12-pack in here and still have room for ice. So that's my application. It's got a little net pocket on the top. It's got another one on the outside that velcros on the top as well, and then this string. The outside is a nice rubber coating, so I'm sure that's good and waterproof. The zipper enclosure is very good and waterproof. It has its own built-in securement system, and I think that's one of the things that I really liked. I've got other bags that I've used as coolers, and they don't have their own built-in securement system, so you end up just throwing a strap across the top and hoping that it hangs on or whatever. So these straps are sewn into the bottom. It's designed to fit on top of a pannier. Now, I will tell you that it fit and secures very nicely, very well on top of my aluminum BMW OEM panniers. On my Lone Rider Moto bags with the molly webbing, not so much. The molly webbing just happens to go the same direction as these straps, so I couldn't weave it in there to pull it tight. And then with the way that bag locks and the lock in the middle, it's never flush, so it doesn't work as well there. But again, they designed it to fit on a metal bag, and I'll show you how that works. On one side, the opposite side of where the strap attaches, there's a little plastic loop, so to speak, and that helps keep it pulled down. And I will say, once this thing secures, it secures very well. So let me show you that. All right, so I want the buckles on the outside. I just come underneath the metal loop on the box. Underneath again, through the little plastic loop there, and then in through the buckle. Yeah. Pull tight, underneath, through the little plastic ring. Now you're able to pull tight. And as you can see, this way it's super tight and not going this way. It has a little movement, but not going to go anywhere. The bottom of the bag has a little bit of rubber on the bottom, so it doesn't slide around as much. I don't think it's going to scratch. And as you can see, aesthetically, it fits and matches up really well with that. So that's a true plus for me. Super easy to take off, release the buckle. There you have it. All right. So again, as I said, a can of soda fits in very well, and you can give it a 12-pack and ice, so that part works very well. Now, it's not insulated like it's not a Yeti or anything, but it's not priced that way. I think it's priced at right at $200, so it's not cheap, but it's not super expensive. For me, having it secured to the top of a bag without those straps across it, I'm not sure why that bothers me, but it does. So for me, the way it secures, I really liked it. I can tell that it does fold up very nicely or zip up and secure very nicely. When I go moto camping, I want to be able to carry my eggs, my 40-ounce Yeti. They fit in there very well, still with plenty of room for vegetables or meat or whatever I want to cook if it's fresh and ice. So that part is going to work out very well. So the only thing I'll have to figure out is, depending on the ride, if I'm using the Moto bags, securement's a little different. If I'm using the hard panniers, it's simple and easy. That part I like. Oh, carrying handle on the front. And otherwise, I think it's well built. Stitching looks good. It's all black with a little bit of yellow stitching. So it's aesthetically appealing. And again, not terribly expensive. So if you are looking for a cooler, you might give this a shot. I think it's very well made. Touratech is a good company, do well for themselves, so I think this is a good option. All right, hope you got something out of the video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.